Have you ever wondered how people protected themselves from wild animals before locks, guns, or even walls? The answer isn't brute force or high-tech. It's much stranger and far more resourceful. Think about it. A single wolf could take down a grown man, and a cave bear could crush a whole family in minutes. So how did our ancestors survive the night without becoming a predator's dinner? Let's start with the simplest trick: fire. You know this one. Fire scares almost every animal. But here's the twist. Early humans didn't just light a campfire. They built ring-shaped trenches filled with burning wood, creating a literal moat of flame. The heat was so intense that even a starving lion would circle for hours, then slink away. But fire is obvious. What about something less dramatic? Take the humble fence. Not a modern chain-link fence, a dead hedge. Our ancestors wove thorny branches into a thick, tangled wall around their shelters. It wasn't tall, maybe waist-high, but it was vicious. A wolf or hyena couldn't push through without shredding its muzzle. The hedge grew thicker over time, becoming a living barrier. In some cultures, they planted cactus or spiny bamboo. The message was simple: pain equals don't come in. Then there's the sonic defense. In Papua New Guinea, villagers used to hang hollow logs from trees, and when a predator approached, they'd beat them with sticks. The sound was a deep, booming roar that carried for miles. Tigers hated it. The trick wasn't to kill the animal, it was to make it think the village was a dangerous place full of loud, unpredictable threats. Smart, right? But it gets weirder. Consider the decoy. In medieval Europe, shepherds would dress one sheep in a heavy wool cloak and tie it to a post outside the pen. When a wolf attacked, it would grab the cloaked sheep and get tangled in the fabric. The shepherd would then rush out with a spear. It's like a primitive bear trap, but with a dress-up element. The wolf never saw it coming. And then there's the ultimate scare tactic, the corpse light. In parts of Scandinavia, people would smear fish oil on a rock and set it on fire. The flames burned green and blue, casting eerie shadows. Animals are terrified of fire, but the colored light was even more unsettling. It mimicked the glow of a dead animal's eyes. Wolves would literally flee at the sight. It's psychological warfare 10,000 years before the term existed. Now, the big reveal. None of these methods were perfect. People still got killed, but that's the point. Survival wasn't about winning, it was about stacking the odds. Every fence, every fire, every hollow log drum was a tiny victory in a long, bloody arms race. And when you put all these tricks together, the village became a fortress of thorns, flames, and noise. The predator simply moved on to easier prey. So next time you lock your door at night, remember, you're using a million-year-old strategy, refined by ancestors who had nothing but wit and will. And that dead hedge? It's still better than most of what we build today. If this peek into the past fascinated you, subscribe for more. I dig up stories like this every week.